Why, hello there. Hopefully all my sounds are working tonight. Oh, no they're not. My mic's not capturing. Haha. Hold on a second. My computer got reset again, so... hold on. How's that? No, still not... Oh, wait, I have to unmute this one. Ha ha ha! I've solved the mystery. Actually, no, that mystery's a little weird. I don't know why that's not... Why is that playing from there? You know what? Don't care. I'll take it. That's fine. That's good enough. That's fine. Anywho's, hi. Hello, welcome. Good evening. It's Adventure Tuesday, and we're starting a new game tonight. We're going to be playing the Shapeshifting Detective, which is the third installment in the Dekkerverse. So we've played Poe Munroe, we've played the Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker, and the Shapeshifting Detective is in that same universe. Even features at least one recurring character, as well as a bunch of actors that we'll recognize from the other installments, because why get new actors in the same universe? It's fine. I'm sure it all makes sense. Excuse me. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing tonight. So, how about we just get things started, huh? Just making sure everything's all cool here. That always seems fine to me. So, I recognize her. Who else? Recognize him. He's new. Recognize him. That's Poe. I don't know if he'll be being Poe in this, but there's Munroe. Don't recognize him. Yeah, he was in one of the two of them. She definitely was. Strong gay energy off her last time. Alright, new game. Let's just hop in. Dekkerverse Studios. Okay. Linda and Tim Cowles.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Munroe.
Hey.
It's 5 o'clock, and I'm Ellis Munroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief
Hello,
DuPont is
Pokemon
calling the
Freak.
crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential
You have a
tip
muted
hotline.
microphone in my stream chat. I don't know what that's
It's
about.
horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
Is that it? Just indeed it is? We're just gonna leave it there? Okay.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
Okay. Oh, what's this about? You're watching without audio. Oh, weird that it tells me that. Huh. That's very interesting. Wait, what does the trash can do? I don't know what these buttons do. Hold on. I guess, who are you?
Exactly. Rewind.
What? What?
You're listening to
Did I just get bamboozled with my first interaction?
with Poe and Munroe.
It's 5 o'clock, and I'm
What is
Ellis
happening?
Munroe
I
with
don't
your
know.
August
I said,
update.
who are you? And he said,
August
exactly,
police are
rewind.
looking
And now
for
we're here
information
again.
Following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shore's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime
So,
a
I don't know,
violent
man.
and despicable act.
New Game
Anyone
Plus,
with
yeah.
information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
Second pass of that line, and it's still funny.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
That one box is goblins. Okay.
You know why you're here, don't you?
No.
The dead girl.
Oh.
And this. What exactly were you thinking? You have one job.
We have been thrown
Don't
extremely media res.
You can do that this time?
Refuse to answer.
Splendid. You're going to a town called August. Find Chief DuPont. He's gonna think you're someone else. This person. This is who you are now. Understood?
I refuse to talk.
Understood?
Aw.
Splendid.
Did they just reuse that splendid?
If someone so much as sniffs that you're different, you'll be deprecated. Deprecated.
Okay. Alright.
We expect you to use your ability. Just don't get caught. And never, ever change into a child.
In brighter news, August resident Mia French is celebrating the return of her missing pooch.
Well, now I'm gonna have to, right?
The 8-month-old Basset Hound puppy was found outside Daryl's Chicken and Ribs.
And that's 5 o'clock with Poe and Munroe.
I'm Violet. Welcome to the guest house. There are some rules. In particular, no shoes in the guest house. The carpets are priceless. Now, how long are you staying for?
At least there's no timer on these actions yet. What is? Hello, Holly. This is the Shapeshifting Detective, which is an FMV choose your own adventure mystery thing. I think I might be a bad guy. I'm not sure yet. FMV games are wild. I mean, let's go. This is actually the third in the universe. So there's the Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker, Late Nights of Poe Munroe, and now this one. And there's overlap. But also, they're reusing actors. Like, she's in the other two movies, Jesus, experiences as different characters. But I know Poe Munroe from the second game, or possibly the third. I actually don't know the order. It's also in this. So, like, I don't know.
That's fine. It's yours for as long as you want it. There's not been many visitors of late. Perhaps the murder will bring some tourists in.
Hey, yo.
It's just you and some tarot readers at the moment. It's deathly quiet.
Okay.
Yes, the murder. You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have you? Chief DuPont. He's the one who
DuPont?
booked the room for you. You look lost. You
I
should
can't
probably
wait to
go and
speak to the chief, because I know who it
The room
is.
just down the hall, last on the left. It has its own back door.
Nice.
The chief said that's the way you'd like it.
Just finishing.
Oh, excuse me, Chief. Always go in by the back door. Mm-hmm.
You don't believe?
Nah.
That's okay. Sometimes life is just a stream of coincidences.
And
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
bad microphone placement.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. If you'd like a reading.
Nah.
That sounds super. I'm in room 1 and that's down the hall. Rain's in 2, Lexi's in 3. And which room are you in, Sam?
I'd rather not say.
Mysterious. But I know you're in room 4, Sam. Don't do anything I wouldn't do in there.
In front of me.
God, I love the campy acting.
Ready to catch myself when I inevitably passed out. I took a deep breath and lowered myself to the ground. Miss? My voice cracked.
I want to hear the
and I
radio
cleared
station.
my throat, trying to retain the masculine depth that was currently hiding behind the remnants of puberty as fear swelled within me. Miss, are you okay? She lay on her back. Well, mostly on her back. Her legs were twisted onto her side, but her upper body was twisted, with her back flat on the road, face staring up into the sky. I saw her chest rise.
Okay, I'm bored. There's probably some achievement for listening to the whole thing. Okay. Like how there's just a hint of somebody's arm in that shot. Wait, where's the back door? Oh my god. Some nauseating camera work. Whew.
Becoming much more shallow, and her grip weakened. The operator answered after the second ring. Hello? What is your emergency? I hit a woman. It was dark. I didn't see her. I came around the curve and she was just there and I hit her and she's
Fuck
twisted
it, let's just
weird
listen.
and my calm was unraveling. Sir, calm down. I could hear her typing what I was telling her. Where did this happen? I looked down at the girl as her chest stopped rising. Her eyes didn't blink, and she no longer gripped my hand. I was gripping hers. I knew she was dead, but I still clung to her hand. Then she was gone. The blacktop rippled in front of me. It turned into waves that grew into a deeper,
I wonder how long this
richer
goes on
blue,
for.
like satin sheets, like satin bed sheets.
Getting weird.
In my car, I was driving on.
Okay,
I
moving on.
stopped and blinked a few times
I mean,
as
this
I
is the
sat up
chief.
Good, you got my message.
Yes!
Inspector DuPont.
Yes!
But I suppose you're between jobs?
Yes. My favorite FMV actor, whose name I cannot recall right now. I was introduced to him in Contradiction, and every time he shows up, it is a goddamn delight.
Well, we both know that's not true. But I like it. Sam, that's your cover now. So, the job. Dorota Shaw, 21, accomplished cellist, redhead. Strangled. I know who did it, but I need proof. It's the tarot readers.
Have you played At Dead of Night? No. Let me look that up. At Dead of Night. Part horror film, part some noir film. I don't need to see Mark Plyer. Hold on. Mute.
Don't be alarmed.
Oh yeah. This is, I know this one. This is the like Jekyll and Hyde one, right? Yes, exactly. Does this mean anything to you? At least that's as much of I know about it. Is there's some kind of a Jekyll and Hyde thing, and you like wanders the halls, and yeah, I know of it, but I haven't played it.
Yes. Keep up, Sam. That's the girl who was murdered. Because they predicted it. The older one, Bronwyn, she came into my office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble. I did my best not to lock her up.
Okay.
It all sounded crazy to me. Tarot, the spirit world, cards that move, trans-dimensional thingamajigs. to be honest, and I thought she'd probably been smoking something, and that's why I didn't take it seriously.
Okay.
Because things, I don't have enough.
Yes,
where you
things.
The free guest house stay isn't free. I need you to work the case and report back to me. Find out things from the inside. Can you do it?
The tarot readers are the murders because they read it in the cards. Makes complete sense, even though they're not to be taken seriously. Yes, obviously. Can I do it? Nah, dog. Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'll be telling everyone that you've been hired by the Shaws because obviously local law enforcement is either too incompetent or too overworked to solve anything. That gives you a license to talk to people, but only notionally. Don't actually touch people or annoy them. You don't have any real authority, understand?
Oh, okay.
You help me out, I'll help you.
Where's my badge and gun?
Do I have to spell it out?
Yes.
I'll make your problem go away, or at least sink it to the bottom of a pile of paperwork. Your old town, the problem. Come and find me when you're settled. This
God,
is
we've been
Sunday for you, Sam. Don't blow it.
We have been thrown so hard into media res. And I know that's purposefully done, but still, like, Jesus.
What do you want to know? She was a cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard. It was in the local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself.
I bet you are, too.
Don't read the paper, do you? Yesterday, Monday the 9th at approximately 9 p.m, according to the coroner.
That got into the newspaper?
Just after 10 p.m.
The fuck?
In her bedroom. She was naked. Strangled. No signs of sexual activity of any kind. It was a weird scene to look at. There was one thing, but it's strictly between you and me.
I do what?
She had a gold coin in her mouth.
Oh.
I'm being serious now, Sam. Not a word of this. It's the one thing only the killer would know.
I'm going to be honest. This is the most restrained I've ever seen him in any of the game like this.
All here, runs the local guest house. Lovely lady. Where are you going with this, Sam? What's she told you?
What should she have told me?
She told you she's taking pills, didn't she? Let me handle Violet. She didn't kill anyone.
Man, you're bad at this.
Not much. Perhaps you should do some investigating?
Fuck it, let's choose Dupont.
Do I have an alibi for last night? Do I? Okay. I was here, and there are video monitors that will prove it. Thanks for ruling me out, genius.
I mean, yeah. It's good to know.
Honest, at first, because of the handle, I thought maybe a weapon of combat. But then if I look at it more closely, I would say a mirror, a handheld mirror.
You're right. Well done, Munroe.
Oh, God. There's so many people.
It's something you might do your makeup in.
Hi.
Let's meet the new people, shall we?
Come on in. Make yourself at home. Mi casa es su casa. Come on. I don't know anyone in this town, except for Bronwyn and Rain, obviously, and Violet, and the Chief, and now you. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. Good old-fashioned fortune-telling. Well, kind of. We drew a card each and smushed them all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is?
The devil?
Nah, the devil's cool.
Oh.
The tarot one, I mean, not the actual one. I'm not a devil worshipper. The Five of Swords. I think so anyway. There's nothing more dangerous than someone taking whatever they want, no matter the cost. Yeah, I did. Rain got the Knight of Wands, that's Dorota, and Bronwyn got the
She
Ten of
does,
Swords,
yeah.
which is, well, you know, swords in general are bad.
Okay. All right.
She's like my big sister, so pretty well.
No.
You know the Chief's got it all wrong. Ron could never hurt anyone. But I'm sure a smart detective like you can help prove she's innocent.
Yeah, it won't work.
Oh, that's mean. She didn't do it anyway.
I'm all
She just
business.
sounds crazy.
I would like to investigate why you think DuPont's crazy.
The cards told us to. Well, the cards of rain. Tarot gives us a rough direction and he narrows it down with some astrological jiggery pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is.
Okay.
No? Well, yeah. Well, no. We have a job to do. I didn't say job. I said job.
Nah, I'm gonna go on.
We make a cheese obelisk, a chob, and depending on the shape of that chob, we get different answers to questions. No, you don't.
Ah, yes, the classic nuh-uh defense.
With Bronwyn, we
Ooh,
were
that line caught.
painting our nails.
What is this conversation? Pretty par for the course for these kinds of games.
No, I mean, yeah, I've already cleaned it off.
Uh-huh.
Owen Munroe.
The Catch. Read by John
Okay,
Mark
that was
Clausen.
Lexi, right? Okay.
Ivan was woken by the crowing of his cat. This was
Sam, is it?
Yeah,
I'm
these games
sensing
are
you're
ultra
not
weird.
here for a
That is accurate. And yeah, she's been another. It's so weird seeing all these characters playing different roles, even though they're all like in the same universe.
We saw it in the cards, not images, feelings, impressions.
The only one I've seen is Dead at Night.
Tarot
Oh,
can be very powerful.
also, there's so many good games. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's just a weird trip. You just kind of have to buckle in and just kind of let it wash over you.
Not these cards. They only tell us what they want us to know. Chief Dupont thinks I did it. I'm hoping you'll convince him otherwise. I didn't. We've only been here 2 days. I understand it's suspicious me being a stranger in town, but it's the truth.
I like this Diablo-esque music going on right now.
We saw danger in the cards and we tried to stop it. Trust me, Sam, we're on the same team. In my room, reading, I found a trashy romance novel under the bed.
Nice.
I'm assuming it's Violet's. It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me. She came to my room to chat for a little while. That was around 9, I think. You can ask her. I said the book was trashy. Look at this place. If her guest house is anything to go by, Violet's the opposite of trashy.
Okay.
No, not a rat. A cat. Smaller than a cat.
Alright, well, let's visit
Must be a
Rain.
new guest. Or you're burglaring us. I'm Rain, by the way.
Before we get started, can I tell you about my new emo band?
Pleased to meet you, Sam. Enjoy your stay. The hot water goes off at 9, by the way. So it's cold showers from there on in. It really bugs me. I didn't know her. I know she was called Dorota Shaw. She was young, had red hair, a talented musician.
Seems like you know an awful lot, Rain.
No, not at all. You're completely barking up the wrong tree there.
No, that's just an antagonistic line.
Sam, I don't have a motive for killing Dorota. Full stop. I'd have to be possessed to murder anything. Do you believe in possession, Sam?
Can we just go back to the part where you just freely gave that statement? No.
Oh, there's more than just one form of possession, Sam. It's just a blanket term.
Uh-huh.
We did a reading. A group reading, actually. With a special tarot deck. The 3 of us get together and read the same cards. Bronwyn says it makes the whole thing stronger or more powerful or something. But I'm pretty sure I'd get the same answers just on my own.
Oh, I?
Mercury? It's not exactly from here. With a normal tarot deck, you'd have the question, so you'd be the querent. With Mercury, it gives you the question and the answer. The cards themselves kind of change. It's a special deck.
Okay. Can I see it?
I don't have it at the moment. Bronwyn has it. I was in my room. Praying, actually. I don't believe in God, but I was still praying. It didn't work. I don't believe in anything, but I also believe anything is possible, so it's a conundrum.
Okay.
He'd need it to clean up later. He held the kitten against his chest.
I assume you've been to see Chief DuPont already? Not really. I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though.
Okay.
Yes, a lamb. Young. Innocent.
Oh no, she's giving off that
Lambs
strong
get
bi energy
slaughtered,
again.
though, don't they? Nice, yes, that's a good description. Actually, I thought she was a bit slutty, to be honest.
Okay. I'm just not gonna... No.
You should talk to her boyfriend. I'm sure they weren't exclusive.
The weird scenes where you're picking... Yeah, I know. Every game does this slightly differently. It's gotten more refined. So I think Poe and Monroe is the newest one. I think. And that one actually has like timed responses, and it's a little more fluid. And the Dekkerverse was you had to actually like type out questions, or Infectious Madness. You had to type out questions to get responses. It was weird.
Oscar lives at the vicarage next to the church. Don't tell him I sent you, though. I'm sure he's sick of seeing people already. They're tarot readers. I'm thinking of asking them to leave, actually. Because they may have killed someone. It's not great for my reputation, is it? Stay at Violet's, the home of killers and hobos.
Wait, hold on, yeah. Hang on. Who you calling a hobo, miss?
I'm sorry, it's a derogatory word, isn't
Also
it?
that, yes.
But strange people seem to gravitate towards this guest house, Sam. I think I'll get the sign changed. It's the strangest thing. I honestly don't remember. But I imagine I was here or getting groceries somewhere. No, and I didn't murder her, if that's what you're asking. I take clozapine. I think they're for anxiety.
You think?
I'm a very anxious person.
Yeah. Nah.
I don't know, Dr. Sam, you tell me.
Okay.
And this demon was nothing if not patient.
Okay.
Ever present.
It's 6 o'clock, and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating
God,
the
these
murder
games
of
are so
Dorota
weird,
Shaw
man.
are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe.
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed.
Oh no.
New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers.
That's a bit of a...
Take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
bit of a whiplash.
I like getting wet.
Nice.
That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Okay, I guess next chapter.
There was so little light left to feast on in her world, in her every moment of calm,
Oh, yeah.
every smile, every
The writing.
restful
Okay.
night. He painted all of
Okay,
it.
how do I explain this?
There was nothing left.
The Dekkerverse is a very horny place.
Now it was just a waiting game until she got to her
There's no
lonely,
other way to describe
nearly
it.
empty home every
There's a
night,
distinctly
night
horny energy
after
to
night.
all of these games.
When she finally had enough of the burning
There's nothing
in her
like
chest, the weight
necessarily
on her
overt,
shoulders, the pain from the
but
demons and whispers
it's
around her
it is
hollowed-out heart.
How did I
Gave
describe
her
it last
room.
time? I think I described it as mid-key horny.
Made her
It's not
decision,
high key and it's not
and the
low key. It's just
resolve
like
soothed the
it's
scratches
there.
in her throat.
All right, let's
She
go
tried
visit
to reach
Oscar.
Who are you?
I like how they just let me fuck up right there.
Right, because the local police are so rubbish. It's been a day, a whole day. It's typical of them.
Nothing avert. This I do a streamathon bed from piano. Yeah, well, yes. So Monroe had high key horny moments, but the whole game wasn't high key like that. They just had that, and then that scene devolved pretty quickly into just an absolute acid trip. So like, it had high. Poe Monroe is definitely the horniest of them, I think. But it was still only mid-key overall.
Yeah, I went round there in the afternoon. Her parents were at work, and we were, you know, hanging out.
Nice.
I left at about...
I know what that means.
5.
Great selling point. They're very interesting games, Ollie. That's what I would say. If you want to get into the FMV genre, you could do worse than playing the Dekkerverse games.
Playing football. It was just 5-a-side. Finished at about 9:30. I called her, but she never picked up. Not much. They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it. They wanted Dorota to focus on her music. Not long, a couple of months maybe. We did care for each other.
Mm-hmm. Take care of each other, you mean?
No. Why? Chief DuPont said there was no signs of anything like that. What, you mean watching us? That's disturbing. No, it couldn't have been. The only place he could have hidden would be in the closet, and I suppose someone could have hidden in the closet. Not hidden. Well, she liked it. Liked me to watch. Not other guys.
Mm-hmm.
She had these, you know, voyeur fantasies.
Okay. I'm still qualifying this as mid-key fantasies.
She'd ask me to hide in the upstairs closet, and then she'd walk in, strip off, start touching herself. She got upset if I came out before she'd finished. I'm sorry, is this helping with the investigation?
Nice.
Clothes, mainly. I did see something that freaked me out a bit. She had a wedding dress in there. She knew I'd seen it, but we never talked about it. Even as a joke.
A boy this time.
Okay.
Good. They were more successful. After the first domino falls, the rest go quickly. Always. He was a football player. Big, loud, and sure. Good. He wouldn't take long. The demon knew it, and he...
She flaunts herself. Her body. Had boudoir photographs taken. Who do you think those photos were for?
OnlyFans.
Her mother.
OnlyFans.
Not really, just gossip. Apparently she went to have some portrait photos done and started stripping off.
For OnlyFans.
Weston's photographic. Zach Weston. He'll get himself into trouble one of these days. If you keep taking pictures of pretty girls in their underwear,
For OnlyFans.
someone's going to get upset. Zach's the local photographer. You should go and talk to him, Sam. You're good at talking. At Weston's photographic? Off the high road? It's late, but he's always there.
Sounds like somebody else got boudoir photos done.
I have a good memory. I'm still holding grudges from when I was 4.
Tree branch or his trachea. The note they found in his room led them down the street, past the bridge, past the empty house.
Your ability isn't endless. It will run out at some point.
So I can turn into these people. Okay. So I guess the idea here is that I can get different pieces of information out of people by showing up as somebody else and talking to them. I think that's like the overall gimmick. The question becomes, when does one opt to do that?
With no touch, no shared germ, no shared air. Just
Okay.
body.
I thought I could go talk to Zach now, but apparently not.
Full of
Okay.
awful
Well,
curiosity.
let's get spooky. I feel like I'm gonna go talk to. I'm gonna pretend I'm him and talk to her and see if I can get my grips on my little fingies on the deck.
Hello, I'm Rain.
Dream, it's my house, and I'm discovering lots of empty rooms I'd forgotten.
So
I
let's
had.
talk to
Every time I
Browning.
find a
Don't forget the group reading, Ray. By which I mean, if you see Lexi, tell her not to forget the group reading.
What's the plan?
We still don't know what we're dealing with. There's every chance that it could just be a normal human murder.
You know, a normal human murder.
A normal human murder.
Then we have to assume that it's some kind of traveler.
A traveler from where?
From where? From when? We don't even know if it is a traveler yet. Let's just get the group reading done. Maybe then we'll have some answers.
What is her accent? Scottish, maybe?
So, all these different parts have issues or unresolved issues that,
What do you think of Sam?
Oh, I'll totally hit that. Apart from the whole investigating Bronwyn for murder thing, of course. But that's a minor flaw. I can work around it.
Cool. I'm not doing... No.
Don't tell anyone, though. This is strictly between you and me.
Okay.
Well, what I can tell you is that
Okay. I don't really want to talk to her as Brownon. Maybe the chief? The chief might be useful for talking to her. Who would the boyfriend might also be good at talking to her. Yeah, alright.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Okay.
welcome to Poe's.
Why is Sam still questioning me? Do I need to bring up Mr. Hedges again?
Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me? Who is Mr. Hedges?
I don't think I can ask that.
Hedges? Are you threatening me?
Excuse me? Of course not. We just agreed that with the med Simon, stuff like this might get out. Remember?
Yes.
Okay.
Where could he be from? This man.
I'm not sure.
Huh.
Actually. He's maybe a Buddhist.
Yeah, could be. Yes.
Huh.
This is professional.
Okay.
You have a recognizable knock, Chief DuPont. I'll remember not to answer next time.
Do you know Dorota's boyfriend?
I've met him once, yes.
Just the once? When? Just the one?
This morning.
What did you...
The weather and some other things which I'm not at liberty to discuss.
Ah, there we go.
Feel free to ask him, though.
Mm-hmm.
The wife of.
Okay.
The king
All right.
ordered that Busan be shrunk by Miss
He's not here.
Pain. You see on his face.
Okay.
These tattoos
No Rain. No Lexi.
are best left unseen.
Okay.
Several were made, apparently.
Okay, hail cab.
As far as I can...
Go visit Oscar.
There's been loads of people coming around asking questions. I don't even know half of them.
Bronwyn is still prime suspect. Did Dorota collect coins? Bronwyn is still prime suspect.
I know, I agree. Because she tipped you off. If I manage to get into her room, what am I looking for again?
Anything that ties her to the murder. You're going to break and enter.
Okay. That sounds easier said than done, though.
Did Dorota collect coins?
Is this a question I want to ask? I don't think so.
Did Dorota collect coins?
You said Rain might be worth investigating too? That he didn't have an alibi. What about the other one? Lexi?
You can check her out too. Doesn't seem capable. You can check her out too.
Just put her on full blast. Hold on. Okay.
You can check her out too.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm not sure I'll be able to wrangle my way into all of the bedrooms tonight, but I'll try.
Nice. High five. All right.
What I can see here are 3 small metal bells attached to
Okay.
what looks
Go to my room. Switch over to the boy.
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
bronze again. Okay.
Oscar Wainwright, what a surprise.
Is it? Okay. Cool.
Cowbells.
Good talk.
I want to say a Christmas tree, but I feel like...
Okay. Just no one's here.
Oh.
These, which gives a ghastly sound. We're not going to reproduce that here
Okay.
now.
Go to my room. Okay, let's switch over to you.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
See if we can get information of the other two.
Unfortunately, they're...
Dorota had a boyfriend.
Oscar, the guy I met this morning? The one I told you about. Yes.
What did he want?
Answers. Reassurance. Forgiveness.
Do you think he killed her?
Not considering what he asked me to do.
Okay.
Always, you've been a great sport
Okay.
today.
Sketchy, but
And we'll be
okay.
back tomorrow.
I feel sad for Oscar.
Bronwyn said to stay away from him and the family. We're drawing too much attention to ourselves. We won't be able to finish our job.
Job?
Are you wearing a wire? You know why we're here. Don't make me say it.
Say it.
No. Stop being silly.
Damn it.
With 2
Okay.
alien babies? And then it's wearing a hat.
Nope, she's not there. Doesn't want to talk to us. Okay.
They kind of look like semi-precious black eyes.
Okay. Well, I guess let's switch over to her.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
I know it said my power will run out eventually. There's no counter, so I don't know if that's a plot element or what.
Modern.
Not at all.
I'm truly sorry about... I didn't see you here last night. I'm truly sorry about Dorota. I didn't...
What are you implying?
It's just suspicious.
Nothing.
Sorry. All this talk of the dead makes me very anxious.
I'm truly sorry about...
I didn't really know her. I saw her pictures in the newspaper. Can't remember what for right now.
Look like.
Okay.
Or it could be an observation of someone actually countering.
What did you tell the police you were doing last night?
I told them the truth. That I was in my room. I'm not sure if they can fact check it, but it's the only alibi I've got. Kind of wish we'd all stuck together now.
When should we do another reading?
You already told us. 8 o'clock.
Shit.
Ron, are you okay?
Ah, I hooped that one.
Arms wide, I dive from the roof of the Mandela Tower.
Bron, I'm so glad you're here. We need to talk.
Is something wrong?
No one can hear us, right? I mean, I'm assuming this room isn't bugged, although knowing Violet, there's probably cameras everywhere.
Nice.
You think Violet's a voyeur?
Probably. I don't know. She has that look about her, don't you think? Like
I
she
mean-
knows something she's not letting on. I wouldn't be surprised if there's cameras hidden in the wardrobe.
What have you
Nice.
got to hide?
Nothing. Though I'd rather she didn't see me dancing around in my underwear. I only do that for people I love.
That's
you
fair.
Love me?
I'm not asking that question. That's weird.
Why are you looking at me like that? Anyway, we need to talk.
Oh, good. It turns out we're also a pervert in this
What
game.
about our alibi?
Also in this game.
I know you said it would be better if we said we were together, but lying about your alibi, that's pretty serious. Are you sure it was a good idea?
No, lying makes. We should do whatever. No, lying makes things worse. We should do whatever it takes.
Just trying to think of the character I'm playing.
Then why'd you tell me to do it? We could have just told the truth.
Shit.
What will happen if they find out we're lying?
They won't find out.
Are you sure?
I promise.
Yeah, sure. I'll make that lie.
I guess we just got to stick with our story.
And I believe I'm immortal. I watched him jump, red and gold
Strong.
robes billowing in the wind, shimmering into nothingness long.
Oscar.
Didn't expect you to come back. Have you contacted Dorota?
No. Yes. No. Yes. She forgives you. No.
No.
Oh, so you've just come to see me?
I'm sorry the police ignored our prediction. Do you get on with Dorota's?
It's okay, just... How did you know? How did you come up with a name and then she's gone?
She's not gone. She's waiting to pass. She's not gone. How could someone even get into Dorota's bedroom?
The usual way? The front door. Like, it's a townhouse and she's on the 3rd floor. So, other than teleporting or a big ladder, that's the only way.
Do you get on with Dorota's family?
Not really. Especially not now. They're convinced I got her into the wrong crowd or something. Am I really a bad influence?
Yes.
No.
Thanks, Bronwyn. I know it's a bit soon, but maybe we can grab coffee sometime? Just to chat about things.
No, thanks.
What? Fuck it, yeah.
I like you, Bronwyn. How about soon? How about tonight? I can come to the guest house?
No, you can't.
Yeah.
So it's a date? Sort of. I'll see you soon.
Opportunity dogs, yeah. I will do exactly that. I've got nothing else going on.
Hi. Hey. Hello.
It might be a similar.
I'm not used
Well,
to
listen, we don't
dating
have
so
to fuck.
soon.
I am grieving. Maybe we can just,
I'm
you
actually not
know,
in the mood anymore.
touch things.
It's okay.
Opportunity peeps in the window. Yeah, sure.
Oh, I wasn't sure I was thinking on doing anything, physical.
Get up in the bed.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bronwyn. I'm still trying to make sense of it all.
I'm also not supposed to touch
I
anyone.
noticed I've got some Earl Grey in the hallway. I know it sounds a bit rude, but I'd really like some if you wouldn't mind.
Sure, I'll be right back.
I don't like leaving people
Well,
in the room.
what if I wanted you to leave so that I could make myself more comfortable for you?
Ugh!
Get out. I know what you're trying to do.
I can't touch them.
Get out. I know what you're trying to do.
I have no idea how you knew what was going to happen to Dorota, and neither did the police. I'm going to find out, and when we do, you're going to pay. You're going to pay for what you've done.
Oh! What's a
Crouched
twist?
down for a closer look. The kitten's eyes were open. Blue, pink nose.
Who haven't I been yet? I've been... No, I guess I can be Victoria, right?
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
Its back legs lay helplessly on the floor.
Okay.
Next to the
I've already done this. I can't remember, honestly.
I changed your sheets last night, and you weren't here.
That's impossible. I was in that room praying the entire time, and those sheets have definitely not been changed, I can assure you.
Gross.
Are you trying to frame me?
Should I be?
His head. He stood and raised his foot.
Okay, she ain't there.
Harder even than a magpie. One and done.
I think I go visit the chief.
Sam knows about Mr. Hedges.
Oh. Alright, he can be a suspect too. Shit.
I'll handle it, Violet. Just get back to the guest house. Unless something else you need?
Hard to try to erase.
Okay, shit. Now we gotta go talk to him with everyone else.
Of course.
God damn it.
Ivan slumped to the floor.
You.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
Moment. He sat in silence until he could
Oh my
no
god.
longer.
Please, just stop with the radio. It's getting really irritating.
Miss Castle. More unexpected pleasures.
What did Dorota's boyfriend say about me?
Something about a message you wouldn't deliver? Did you want him to be a special friend? Is that why you killed his girlfriend?
I didn't kill Dorota. You have no... I didn't kill Dorota.
This is weird, because I don't really know how I'm supposed to play this. This
You
further
have
implicates
no
her.
proof.
Yeah, let's do this again. Chief, I didn't kill Dorota. I was in my room. Oh, but you can't prove it, Bronwyn. You're going to jail for a long, long time.
I was nowhere near...
You said you were with another one of the readers. All I'm saying is that Violet didn't recall seeing any of you.
Violet doesn't remember where she was.
Did she tell you that? She's playing with you to get you to open up.
Ow. The dish is mince. Who do I swap over as to talk to him? Maybe the kid?
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Okay, I'm gonna do this better in the next chapter where I just pick one person and talk to everyone instead of doing what I'm doing now.
Oscar? What are you doing here?
I want to help.
I know. We've already talked about this. You said you'd get into Bronwyn Castle's room somehow and have a look around.
Why? How?
I don't know. Maybe ask if you can go around. Women like vulnerable men.
Do they?
I don't know. Do I look like vulnerable men? Just do whatever you have to, Oscar. I've got to concentrate on some other leads. So,
Shit, I fucked that up completely then. Whoops! Oh well. I have bungled the case, everyone. Shocked. Okay. I don't know how to progress this. Do I just have to have everyone talk to everyone? Who am I missing? Hold on. Who have I not talked to everyone as everyone has? Rule 0 of adventure games. Yeah. Alright.
Hi, I'm Lexi.
Now, let's have everyone talk to the chief now. Because I think that's the only thing I haven't done. Okay, cool. Excellent. Good use of my time. Switch to the guy.
Hello, I'm Rain.
I don't know what I'm missing at this point. Leave. Yellow cab. Is it the chief? God damn it. Is it Oscar? No.
Ah, Rain.
Ah, there we go.
About last night,
Was there a problem?
my tap was dripping, but I fixed it. Where were you?
Dripping. Maybe I was in my bedroom. That's out of bounds to you.
Okay. Alright, yeah, we already did her. I did her. Okay, so Rain's done. I guess the only thing we haven't done... Has the chief talked to everyone?
Hi,
I talked to Victoria and I talked to...
I'm Chief DuPont.
Oscar, but I don't know if I talked to everyone else. Nope, did that one. He's not there. She ain't there. Okay. Already did that one. Okay, so the chief's done. Okay, swap to Victoria. Or
Hello.
Violet, not Victoria,
I'm
Violet.
Violet. I'm Violet.
Okay, did her. Not there. Oops. Did him. I know I talked to the chief. What about Oscar? Nope. Okay. I wouldn't mind so much if the transitions weren't... Like, I can't not do them. I think I talked to everyone with her. Who's left? It's just like these two, right? I don't think I talked to everyone. Let's try Lexi.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
This is scintillating content, I know. Okay. I don't know who's left. I don't know who's left. No one? Have I done everyone now? Did I have Sam? No one's home, yeah. So, like, okay, we talked to everyone with Chief. We talked to everyone with Violet. We've definitely talked to everyone with her. Do we do everyone with Rain? I think so. I think Oliver, maybe? Is there something I skipped?
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Or maybe I just have to return to Sam and talk to everyone again? I don't know. Yeah, I did her. Not home. Not home. Okay. And I definitely talked to the chief with him. Maybe I just return to Sam and talk to the chief? Or maybe there's extra information I can do now because I've... Okay, fine.
Vickers! son. No, as far as I can tell, Oscar is a good boy. But we've all got different faces now, haven't we, Sam? The masks we wear. I could be a satanic cultist behind closed doors, but...
Is that a contradiction reference?
Would you, Sam?
Yes, he came to see me. He wanted to know that she was okay, spiritually speaking.
And is she?
No, I wouldn't know how. I'm a tarot reader, not a medium. Maybe I should have pretended, though. Made up some fake message from her to give him some comfort. You lie once, and you just have to keep going, don't you?
Ooh. This feels like... No, I don't think I can do that one. Unless there's nothing else for me to do. We'll circle back on that.
What can I do for you? We didn't. Lexi used a Ouija board to get the name.
Sorry, what?
It's Lexi's thing. I don't personally go near them, but in this case, it did help. No. Lexi needs to give it context from the tarot reading. A lot of the time, it comes up with nothing. Or a sordid comment directed at Lexi. I think that's why she keeps using it, to be honest.
Okay.
Once we thought there was going to be a murder, Lexi used the Ouija board to find out the victim's name. It spelled out Dorota. Just...
How does it work? I don't know. Ask Hasbro.
This is going to sound weird. Most people believe Ouija boards contact the dead. So if Lexi contacts a dead person, that person needs to know what happens in the future. Ergo, maybe the person she's contacting is from the future. A time traveler who died here.
Fuck it.
Yes.
I'll lean into it.
Well, not just time travel, time and space travel is also possible. If we accept the fact there are multiple realities,
sure,
we must also accept there are others like us who found a way to travel between these realities. Birmingham. We couldn't save anyone there either. The problem with travelers is... Well, let's put a pin in this one, Sam.
Okay.
Let me ask Bronwyn. If she says it's okay to talk about it, it's okay to talk about it.
Okay. This feels like it gives me up. I don't think I should do that one.
Hi Sam, back for more already? No, I think Bronwyn met him though. You'd have to ask her, or him. It's not my place to say. Oh, it's just your run-of-the-mill spirit communication device? Want to know how it works?
Yes.
Cool, okay. So Ouija boards send us messages from the spirit world, right? But where is the spirit world? I mean, there's planets and stars in space. The spirit world must be really far away beyond all that.
Go on.
We're so far to travel, messages from the spirit world must take ages to get here. Like how light from the sun takes 8 minutes or something to reach us. You still with me?
Are you still with you? Okay.
Oh, you're sweet. Where was I? Oh, so here's my point. The spirit world is actually several hours ahead of us. That's how we get messages about things that haven't happened yet. That's how we got Dorota's name. Because in the spirit world, she was already dead.
All right. Hi, Max. I suppose idiomotor reflex. I don't know what that is. It's too dull of an answer. Oh, right. That's the thing where people are pushing it without realizing it or whatever. But okay, wow.
Mind blowing.
Sure. Tell me about the Traveler.
Traveler? That's a really old role-playing game, isn't it? Oh, did he now? Well then, you know what I know.
Shit!
I guess you must be a part of our inner circle. How does it feel?
Ah, fuck. Back off. Okay, leave. Okay, so we did all that. Got anything?
No, not to me anyway. She wasn't into fortune telling or any of that stuff. Yeah, Chief DuPont told me. He thinks it's one of them that killed her. Bronwyn?
That's a fucked up bluff. Why would I say that? No.
That's personal. I can't really explain it. I'm just...
How you doing tonight, Max?
floating at the moment. Nothing seems real.
And to that end, I don't think I actually asked, how you doing, Holly, Poker Freak? How's everyone doing tonight?
Yeah, but she said she couldn't, so...
Alright, talk
Any
to
more
Chief.
news on Oscar Wainwright? Yep, that's what he told me too. Not a suspect.
Okay. Who is Mr.
Violet
Hedges?
told you about Mr. Hedges?
Shit, hold on. Shit, how do I play this? This game gets bonus nerd points for knowing what Traveler is. Yeah, fair enough. Especially Lexi, a person who should in no way know what Traveler is. No?
Why are you lying to me, Sam? Nobody else knows about Mr. Hedges, and neither do you now.
Shit.
Just the tarot readers. No one else is remotely suspicious compared to them.
I mean, I'd add
Any
Violet.
reason for saying that?
Just doesn't know where the fuck she was.
I'll look into it.
So what do we know?
Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. You say Bronwyn and Lexi's alibis don't add up.
I didn't say that.
Apparently, Lexi used a Ouija board to get Dorota's name. The tarot readers mentioned Birmingham. You're looking into it.
Am I?
There's some talk about a traveller, whatever that is. Oscar's not a suspect. He was playing football last night with lots of witnesses. According to Oscar, Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet, which is strange. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. And finally, you pulled the name Zach Weston from somewhere, saying he's the town photographer? I've never run into him. Still, I guess I'm not in the papers that much.
Oh, dang.
That's it.
That's cell phone? Do I want to blow up them right now? I'm gonna say no. Okay. Okay, so now we have to swap over to Brownman. Brownman? Oops. Sorry, not... Tell me about the Ouija
It's
board.
Lexi's. I like to think it works the way most metaphysical things work.
It doesn't.
Through energy.
Bullshit.
Tarot cards, runes, Ouija boards. They're just devices for asking questions and receiving answers. But energy is what powers them.
Well, I mean, hold on. I guess in a cosmic way, sort of, in that everything is energy, sort of. But not the way you're talking about it. Okay, go to our room. Lest we become her again. Energy is all around
Hi.
us. Exactly.
I'm Bronwyn.
And then we'll go talk to Rain.
I'm Bronwyn.
I like the idea of, like, we transform into Brahman, walk into his room, tell him it's okay to talk to us, walk out, transform, instantly knock on door. I want that to be what it is in my head. But, hey, buddy.
You can tell Sam about Birmingham.
Well, what can I tell Sam that you haven't already?
You know Sam likes a fact check.
I don't really know Sam. But if you're sure, then I guess I'm sure.
Okay. Then we go back, and then we return to Sam. Not suspicious at all. Okay. Leave. Talk to Rain. Hey, bud.
We're trying to save people.
Oh, put him on blast.
I said we're trying. We have a gift. We have Mercury, the tarot. It tells us where bad things are going to happen, and we try and stop them.
Uh-huh. Wait, why isn't he telling me about Thingy? Huh. Okay. What else is there? What else can I do here? What am I missing? I saw how this went in Persona well. Persona 4, spoilers, not well. Yeah. Okay, what am I missing here? What was it Lexi was saying that we kind of lied about? Good evening, T3. I don't know if I want to blow up their alibi, because there's no way they'd know. Or that I would know. Whoa, nice. I'm looking at the Ultra Kill memes. I don't know what that is. I want to blow that. I don't like that one.
You're just going to sit there and fidget. Rain says he was praying in his room, alone.
Okay, I'm going to listen to this again, see if there's anything else.
You say Bronwyn and Lexi's alibis don't add up. Apparently, Lexi used a Ouija board to get Dorota's name. The tarot readers mentioned Birmingham.
Yeah.
Looking into it. There's some talk about a traveller. Whatever that is.
Right, that's the thing I want to know
Oscar's
about.
not a suspect. He was playing football last night with lots of witnesses. According to Oscar, Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet, which...
I haven't been able to visit the crime scene yet, which
Riley
seems
says she
odd.
doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. And finally, you pulled the name Zach Weston
And I can't
from
visit
somewhere,
him
saying he's
yet.
a town photographer. I've never run into him. Still, I guess I'm not in the papers that much. That's it.
Let's Go is an FPS shooter where the devs released official integration for vibrators that act much like a controller vibration bidding. Oh, okay, they just opened up that API. Okay. Neat. Okay. Oh, Lexi maybe? Talk to Bronin again?
I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
No. No. Like, the only things I can do here are, like, blow up alibis. Which is not... Seems like a bad idea. Right? Like, I don't know. I'm happy to take a hint from the spirits at this point, because having just to manually rotate through everyone is kind of boring. The chief go talk to Violet again?
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Okay, can't do that. No. I don't know. I really don't know what to do here. Because the only options I seem to have at this point are just blowing up their alibi. And I don't know what that'll do, you know? Like, that might just hoop it for me. But I can't think of anything else I can do here. I thought I'd be able to investigate more of the Birmingham thing.
Hello.
Maybe have Rain talk to Bronwyn? Bronwyn? I have no idea how to pronounce her name, because her name's been pronounced different ways in this very game. Nope. Ready for the storm tomorrow? Nah. No more or less ready than usual. So far, every time I've been told there's a storm a-brewing, it has not really done anything to us. So... fuck it. Hi, Lexi. Why'd you lie?
I didn't. How did you find out? Am I in trouble?
It's supposed to be a couple inches of snow here, but it's so warm, won't be much. Depends on why you lied.
Ron was worried about me not having an alibi. She was logged in doing phone readings, so she's alright. But there's nothing to prove that I was here. I was, though. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Okay. Alright, that didn't blow things up as much as I was expecting. Good. Okay, so let's just do this then.
To protect Lexi.
Oh, wow, just
None
straight
of
up.
this is her fault.
Okay.
She gets anxious easily. I was just trying to take the pressure off. I'm sorry, Sam. I never usually lie.
Alright. Okay. Ugh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get me some Oreos. I never usually lie. She lied lyingly. Hold on a second. Ugh. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I have Oreos and milk because I'm fancy like that. I don't usually lie, but when I do, I make sure to use my corporate marketing generator from Eufy. Okay. I don't know exactly what that is, but okay. What are you doing in your room?
I was logged into Tarotasm. It's a phone reading service, and I
Excuse
get paid
me?
by the minute.
Tarotasm?
It's not something I really should be bragging about.
Tarotasm. Tarotasm? You feel lied about local only storage for video of your property. Oh, right, yeah. Forgot about that. Nope. Nope.
It's 7 o'clock.
Hey, we did it!
This August update. Chief
I got through the goddamn chapter. Holy moly.
To be vigilant tonight following the brutal murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Whilst he stresses there is no immediate threat to the community at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer is in police custody. Miss Shaw was found strangled in her bedroom home last night. Poe, I heard she was found by her mother.
Truly awful. Mother caught me up to all sorts of mischief in my bedroom.
Poe?
Also in the news, emergency services were called to the crossroads at Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between two cars. There are no reports of any serious
Why is
injuries,
Poe
but you
so
might
gross?
want to take a
Honest to
different route
God.
for now.
Oh no. It's going to be one of those nights, Poe.
Stick with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not going anywhere. That's 7 o'clock with Poe and Munroe.
God damn it. He's not even a main character and he's still the fucking pits. Ugh. Okay, next chapter. I'll start by visiting the chief.
Anything else on Zach Weston? Let me know.
Okay, well I know that.
And I'm all for a good boudoir picture, but who are they for? There's definitely a strong connection between those two then.
Okay.
Well, unless they were for Oscar, I don't know. Unless there's someone else about to come out of the woodwork.
I don't know. Fuck, man. I don't know. Oscar. Hey, you got any nudie pics of your dead ex-girlfriend?
No? Who's that? Never heard of him.
We're gonna keep it profesh. Well, she wasn't dead at the time, T3. She's just dead now. The photos were pre-mortem. Okay? My question comes post-mortem.
Who what? Boudoir photos? She sent some private photos to me by phone. Do you mean them?
Yes, can I see them? I have to ask, don't I? I said the joke, and then the joke is here. You're right, I don't actually know if photos were taken post-mortem by Zach. Yeah, I know I don't have to ask. I can ask the other question, too. I'm just going to finish my Oreo while I contemplate this. Okay. I'm not gonna ask, it's gonna piss him off, which was one of the rules.
I get it now. That's why you're asking about Zach Weston. Maybe I should pay him a visit.
Wait, did I know that? Did I know about this? Did I know about this? Yes?
How did you hear about that?
Yeah.
Anyway, it wasn't a date. I was doing a favour for Chief DuPont. Only lasted a few minutes.
Nice.
Are you working with him or not? Look, if you don't want to tell you, then I'm not gonna.
Alright, fine. Let's go
Sorry,
visit
we're
Zach.
closed. Come back tomorrow or make an appointment online.
He said, sitting in a chair with a backdrop.
Yes. What do you want? I already told the police she did all those things of her own accord.
I gotta say, there's actually some very good, like, lighting and color going on with this scene. Like, I gotta give him credit where it's due. This is probably one of the better shot, like, interview scenes.
Oh. The road to shore. Sorry. I'm afraid I didn't know her that well.
Okay.
For the August Chronicle, she won some sort of award. I remember her cello. It kept reflecting the flash and ruining the shot.
So I murdered the cello.
No, I went to her house, along with the reporter. It's better with these human interest stories to capture them in a natural habitat.
Okay.
If you ask me to drive there without my sat-nav, no.
Sat-nav? Excuse me?
No, actually, I've been running a special offer on portraits since she came in for a studio session. Wait there.
Aw, hell yeah. Boudoir photos. Are we going back to midkey horny?
As you can see. There's photos here. Her on the cello. Now this one's in colour. Beautiful hair. Oh, legs wrapped around.
I feel like this is his first time seeing these photos.
Do you see what I see?
She's not looking at the camera? The fact that the picture is made up of about 10 pixels? Horny is a lifestyle? I don't... You know what, Ether? I'll give you that one. I think it's not just a lifestyle, but I think it can be a lifestyle. I'll give you that. What do you see?
Nothing. She's just a very attractive girl.
Whoa.
That's all.
Jesus. Oh man, I love how it's like, no, look at the camera as guiltily as you can, please. Oh my god.
What do you mean?
Violet told me.
Violet needs to mind her own business. I didn't want to mention them out of respect for the dead. You've heard of boudoir photography.
Hell yeah, up high, buddy.
Dorota saw my boudoir set and asked me to take a few shots. It's all very tasteful. A lot of women have them done as gifts for their husbands or boyfriends or girlfriends, I suppose.
Why did the music get weird?
She didn't say. Her boyfriend, I assume.
Okay.
Friends, yes. I know Violet very well.
How well?
Violet takes it very well, actually. I like him like that. With a frosty exterior comes a soft, warm scent.
Ugh. God, why is every dude in this game always written so gross? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, fuck. This game has a light coating of smarm all over it. No, it has a very heavy coating of smarm over a subset of characters. Everyone else just has a horny glaze. Wait, no. Nope, that's not the phrase. Okay. Well, can't take that one back.
I'm sorry, my analogy wasn't explicit enough for you. Yes, we have sex.
Ugh, she could do better. Anyways, where were you last
Here.
night?
I'm usually here most nights. Only the roof rats.
Wow, that was so icky. Icky, icky, yuck. No, thank you.
That's what he says, but no one can back him up. He's on my radar now.
He's also stupping Violet.
I think you're supposed to tell me that. If he was taking photos of Dorota, maybe he fell for her? And the feeling wasn't mutual. Artists have muses, apparently. Wish I had one.
Alright, to the guest house. Getting glazed is an initiation. Few might pass out, but this still. Ugh. Whoa. A frosting of smarm with a soft, horny interior. Alright, let's talk about Zach and how he's stuffing you.
Do we really have to? How vulgar. Yes, I suppose that is what he'd say. But I've never let him lay a finger on me. He says we're in a relationship, but he doesn't act like it.
Hold on, so do you just like put a sheet up, or how's that work?
He says he loves me, that I'm the only one for him. But he doesn't look at me in the same way he looks at his photographs. I can see it. He hungers for a younger, filthier version of me. Can't be someone else.
Okay.
Yes, he likes showing them to me. It's obviously not something I want to talk about. They're his sex slaves.
What? Wait, hold on. There was a little bit of a leap there. Hang on.
I'd like to think that. I know who Zach does it for.
Oh, good! Creepy little girl! She's back! I should definitely turn into her. That was one of... There were 2 rules. We were given 2 rules, and that's it. Don't turn into child. Don't touch nobody. Turn to a child, touch everyone. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay.
Sam, look, I can't talk right now. I'm doing phone readings. Gotta pay for a John somehow. Lexi's locked in till 8 too. I can sort you out afterwards, yeah?
Nice. Talking about smarm and horny interiors.
I met him yesterday, doing the rounds, looking for reading work. Actually, he... Oh no. He did mention Dorota.
Go on.
He said there was this girl he was planning to meet up with. Said she was alone every Monday night because her parents go to the cinema. Do you know what that means?
That his parents are having sex in the car outside the cinema?
Fine, Sam. Birmingham. Mercury took us to Birmingham. We didn't know what for. We never really know what for. But we turned up. It started with a girl, Ginny. She was South African. I only mention it because that was its thing.
It's the only time they have a look. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We didn't know at the time, but in hindsight, it was after South African girls. 3 to be exact. The Traveller wanted 3. You should ask Bronwyn. She's the one that knows about rights. I just know it normally involves 3, and all 3 share a common attribute. I guess you might call them demons, in as much as they can get inside us. They come from other worlds. Some religions talk of demons, but they don't actually exist. Travelers can get inside us and make it look like we're possessed, hence the demons. Yes, disturbingly. It's actually a lot more complicated than that. They choose a reality/universe where they actually evolve
Why is
to
it
become the person
/universe?
they're possessing. So they jump in a few million years before our timelines intersect. They can't just jump into someone. It takes a few hours for that. They make the decision before they travel, which is why we can catch them. Yes, probably. The tarot doesn't just sat-nav us to normal murders.
Okay.
We've got to stop meeting like this. Seriously though, Sam, I'm working. Can't it wait? Just give me to 8, okay?
I appreciate the the basement ceiling look there. Appreciate that. Thank you. Is it fitting for me to say "jump inside me, daddy demon"? I mean, I don't know. Again, they're not demons as described, so it's more like God, how would that even work? Jump inside me, daddy traveler. Something like that. Okay, so we've talked to everyone as Sam for the moment, right? Okay. So, whom can we leverage here? We can probably be him to talk to... You know what? Yeah, we'll start there.
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Okay, let's talk to everyone. Starting with, obviously, Violet.
Zach! What are you doing here? Quick, don't let anyone see you.
Why don't you want anyone to see me?
What? You're the one who said we shouldn't be seen together. What are you doing here?
I wanted to make sure we were still okay.
Yeah, I'll lean to that one.
What did you do? What did you say to Sam?
Everyone's talking about Dorota.
We're just gonna skip over that one, huh?
Everyone's talking about Dorota.
I know. But I suppose people like that attract trouble.
Like what?
People like what?
Homewreckers. Anyway,
I
I hope you didn't just come here to talk about Dorota.
Are you happy Dorota's dead?
I'm gonna click it.
I didn't say that. But we both know what Dorota was like.
Do we?
She practically threw herself at you.
She didn't throw it. Why'd you think that? She didn't throw herself at me.
The boudoir sessions.
Uh-huh.
Some girls get the wrong idea. I saw how she was looking at you. She wanted it.
You saw the photos. You were there. You saw the photos.
Oh, that's what he was talking about. With what I could see in the picture. Oh. I show the photos, though. That makes no sense. You were there?
No, silly. But I saw the photos.
Yeah, okay. If I had said you saw the photos, she would have been like, yeah, you showed them to me.
Zach, let me stop you there. You are one creepy fellow.
Yeah!
Now, I don't know what you had going on with Dorota, but I don't want you to...
Okay, Rain. Moved up to
Do
Steph.
not come back here. Please.
One of these days, I'm going to share something that is not a clip, and it's not going to be safe for work either. Okay. Okay, hail cab. Actually, does that make sense? Is that a threat? I think it feels more like a premonition. So we did that. don't think there's any reason to do this. Yeah. Did that. That's not going to make any sense. So I think we're pretty much done with him for the moment. But just for funsies. Yeah. Who's the chief? Okay, good. So we're done with him for now. Okay, go to my room. Now let's swap to Victoria. Nope, Violet. Why do I keep saying
Hello,
Victoria?
I'm Violet.
Was she called Victoria in one of the other games?
I'm Violet.
I think she might have been. So we're just gonna whittle this down. Okay. You think turning off the radio would stop me constantly panning back towards the radio? Chief? Nope. Okay. Oscar? Nope. And then Zach.
Well, hello, gorgeous.
Ugh. Ugh.
Did you hear about Dorota?
I decided to make my own, to make my system hopefully still work by adding some extra drives and changing the mount location. Okay. Okay. I didn't know your system was going to be not still working. Oh, is this your grandparents' computer or something like that?
Everyone in town's heard. She's a local celebrity now.
Local celebrity?
Oh, wow.
Are you
Should
sleeping with her?
I just jump straight to sleeping with her?
Violet? Of course not. I only have eyes for you.
That's not what I heard.
Oh, you tried to change your mount locations without breaking your system. Okay, now I understand. Okay. I've mounted and unmounted drives in Linux before, I think. Do I want to do this? This feels like a bad idea. This feels like it'll blow something up. I've mounted a driver too. More horny energy. Nothing's hornier than Linux. No. That seems like...
Don't sulk. You'll put lines in your face. I know what'll make you feel better.
Ah! Nah, dog.
I know it's a line, but it would really make you feel better. Kissing me would release your endorphins. So, smoochies?
Oh my god, I am so uncomfortable.
Oh, no thank you.
Oh. Okay. I don't know how well you can tell my posture from the front, so I'm just gonna go like this, and you can see my head super backed up. Oh, no. No, thank you, sir.
I know you're waiting for marriage or the apocalypse or something.
I came over last night, but you weren't here.
Well, that explains why there was no answer when I called you. I was definitely here.
Dang. Okay. Okay, so that's Victoria done. Go to room. Let's offer as chief for now.
Hi,
I also wish I could skip through this.
Hi. Hi,
Nope.
I'm Chief DuPont.
Nope. Nope. Okay. 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 Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm expecting those to happen, but just in case. Oscar?
Chief? Again?
Uh-huh.
Did Dorota have any online?
She didn't really use any social networks. Didn't have the time. Mainly just cello.
Cello.
Do you?
No, she didn't email much. She checked the messages on her phone. What is it you're looking for?
Anything that helps solve the murder.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Hello. I know you. You're the police chief.
I understand that you knew Dorota Shaw.
We met briefly, yes. I freelanced for the August Chronicle, and they did a story about her.
Was that the first time you met her?
As far as I know. I meet a lot of people through work. Some are more memorable than others.
Oh,
I
God.
happened to mention my portrait services, so she booked a session with me.
When was that?
A few weeks ago.
What type of photos do you take?
For the paper. Record shots that any idiot with a phone can take. My studio is where the magic happens. Mainly portraiture, but I dabble in other areas.
Oh my
Boudoir
God.
photography?
I got it. You know what? I have to give this actor credit. He is one of legitimately the grossest dudes in it I've seen in FMV that isn't trying to be like a super obvious pervert, like in a trench coat and sunglasses, but like he's really running with the assignment. I gotta give him credit where it's due. He icks me out real good.
Sometimes, if that's what the client wants. Are you asking for yourself, or...?
Maybe.
It's for the case.
Of course.
Okay, who else can it be now? I guess Rain's the next obvious option.
Hello, I'm Rain.
For the record, I have absolutely no idea who did this murder. I have no guesses right now.
You have a lovely guest house.
It is quaint, isn't it? It's all my parents had when they died. We're literally sitting in my inheritance.
How did your parents die?
Father died first. Heart attack. They found him in the freezer when Mother died.
What?
She had a pulmonary
Wait, hold. Whoa,
embolism.
what?
I didn't really talk to them much.
Freezer?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, she kept him in the chest freezer because she didn't want to be alone. Stored him perfectly.
It wouldn't.
Still use it today.
Okay. Okay. Well, that was some energy. May as well whittle it down.
Rain! I'm surprised to see you here. I take it you know about Dorota already. All that stuff we talked about yesterday, that's strictly between you and me.
What stuff?
Be specific.
That's the spirit.
Damn.
Now, I think it's best if we don't get caught speaking to each other. Overcautious, I'm sure, but I think it's for the best nonetheless. Maybe we can get together for a lad's night out after this is all blown over. Yeah?
Okay.
Sure.
Great. Well, I'll see you soon.
Sure. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't expect that to happen. Okay. So now I probably have to switch back to Zach. To talk to Rain in his room. Right?
I'm Oscar.
To see if I can
Is there
tease
anything
out
else?
any of that info. At least that's what makes sense to me. We're just gonna go down the list here.
Sensing the thing with Bronwyn went badly.
Why did you put me up to it?
I need all hands on deck. You're a hand. At least I thought you were.
Nothing happened.
Never mind. At least you tried.
Is there anything else I
Just
can do?
mildly illegal, unsanctioned police work.
No, you've done enough. I'll keep up my end of the bargain. Make those speeding tickets go away, though technically, you'd have more points than a hedgehog if I kept them. And if I do catch you speeding in August again, Oscar, instant ban. Capiche?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That was kind of an interesting detail. Okay, so turn back into him to talk to Rain. That's the only thing I can think of before we just turn back into Sam and see
Sharpen
what
my
we get.
powers of persuasion.
Okay. Alright, back to Sam. Or maybe I can pester him now.
I bet he is. It was that thing I told you about Dorota. I mean, I didn't know it was her then. He wanted to show me these explicit photos of her, but I refused. And that's when he told me about her being alone on Mondays. I wonder who else he told that to.
Okay.
It's 8 o'clock and time
Oh,
for
hell
another
yeah.
August update.
Woo, that was way
Police
faster.
Investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime of passion. Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder also that due to the murder, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced soon. The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain
You know,
forecast.
Poe Monroe
So if
also
you're
had
heading
this
out,
kind
you
of
might wanna
weird
take a jacket
oil
or a
liquid
cap.
paint background thing.
Or wear the jacket in the cab. That's 8 o'clock with Poe and Munroe.
Is there anything else I could look up? Actually, no. I want to keep investigating for a second. Talk to Zach. Yeah.
Rain. Yes, the Tower Reader. Delightful fella, but I couldn't offer him anything. He asked if he could do readings for my customers while they waited. Can't have that really. It's retail ambush.
Is that all?
Yes. Why, what else did he say? No, not sure what you're getting at. Maybe Rain should come and ask me.
Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho! Doot. Maybe Rain should.
Hello, I'm Rain.
Man, you think if anyone's gonna be suspicious, the cabbie has to be suspicious, right? Oh, huh. Okay, maybe I have to talk to him in the next chapter. Yeah, okay. But that was a fun little extra detail that I should get. Alright, return to Sam. Okay. So I think I have to do that in the next chapter. Oh, that was an interesting little extra piece of information.
It's 8 o'clock and time for another August update.
Didn't we just do this?
Police investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence
Ah,
to connect her
why is it doing this
to the
again?
murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime of passion. Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder also that due to the murder, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced soon. The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cab.
Or wear the jacket in the cab.
Okay, now I caught all that text. Fuck off, Poe. God, what a weenus. Okay, next chapter.
Sam, I've got news.
I'm out of focus.
We've done a reading.
Again?
It's the Five of Swords. That's the same card as yesterday.
Dramatic.
Let's hope it's not the Knight of Wands.
The Knight of Wands.
This doesn't look good.
It's fine. This happens all the time. There are 78 cards in a deck. The same ones come up a lot.
No!
I get it. Did we do the exact same cards yesterday? What are the odds of pulling all three again?
Can someone actually...
474,552. I know. I get asked a lot.
Sure. Thank you for doing
That's
that.
Ten of Swords.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Happening again. There's going to be another murder.
I think she's
Then
supposed to be Irish.
And now we have a name. Ellis Munroe.
Not Monroe! Okay, we have to visit... Oh, crap. Okay, she can die. I know that is a thing.
You must be Sam.
Hello! Are you supposed to be on the radio or something?
I just got off the phone with Chief DuPont. I can't believe it. First Dorota, now me. Yes. We were friends. I
Oh?
hadn't known her for long. Only a few weeks.
Friends, eh?
We met at the gala. I was hosting and she was playing the cello, you know? I guess we talked for a little while and then she asked me for a drink after the show.
Oh yeah, all these games have like very strong bi characters as well. Just in case you hadn't picked up on that.
After we'd had a few drinks, she invited me back to her house. I thought we were just gonna chat, watch a movie, that sort of thing. Then she kissed me. I was so shocked. She was so attractive. So I kissed her back.
Nice. Get it, girl.
Oscar. Yeah.
And I liked it, yeah.
She was a bit confused.
I hope her boyfriend
When
don't
we started
mind it.
seeing each other, she didn't like him touching her anymore. I didn't mind. But she did. So I told her if he wanted to get sexual, then maybe she should try something else. I said some guys like to watch, so tell him it would be sexy if he could look but he couldn't touch. As far as I know, it worked. The killer was in her wardrobe? What? Well, then it had to be Oscar. He's the only one it could be. That doesn't make any sense. Then she was seeing someone else? No. Someone she knew. Knew she'd be alone? A stalker?
It was Monroe. I refuse to believe it. Not our beautiful Monroe. How dare you? I shan't stand here and allow you to besmirch the good name of Munroe. The totally into open relationships, Munroe.
I don't think so. We were very discreet. It was more fun that way. This is just between us, right?
Sure.
We fooled around. I don't have many friends, Sam.
And the ones I do
Everyone
have,
thinks because
I
I'm on
have
the
sex with
radio,
them.
I have tons of friends, so nobody ever approaches me. I get lonely. But Dorota was my friend, and I liked making her happy.
Wait, is this pre or post Munroe? What's the timeline on this?
Poe and Dorota, people I say hi to. I have thousands of followers and subscribers, and they keep me feeling warm when I'm down, but they're not friends.
If
I
she
do
dies
get
in
the
this is
odd
pre, then I
stalker,
have
but that
questions.
isn't
Oh,
something
that's waved
anyone
away.
wants.
Multiple universes. It's fine.
We're co-hosts on the radio. Oh, sorry. You know that already. We've been partners for 2 years now. He's a good friend. He's on air at the moment, but he'll be finished at 8:30.
I don't want to talk to him. Where were you last
On
night?
air. We both were. We broadcast live hourly news reports. It's how we keep our funding. Not very well. He's done a few shoots of me and Poe to promote the show. No. Zach keeps asking, but I just don't want to. Not for him, but Dorota did. She gave me the pictures as a gift. She looked amazing. No. Sorry. I did have a strange dream last night, though.
Go on.
My life was playing on a TV screen, and every time I did something, another version of me started playing over the first. In the end, there were so many versions, it became a fog. It filled my lungs. I couldn't breathe. And then I woke up. What do you think that means, Sam?
Fuck, I don't know, man. I'm wondering if I say this, I might be able to pull more info out of her.
I don't know what. I mean, I'm anxious now. Maybe it was predicting Dorota's death.
No, that's not it.
Or mine.
Also not it. Make a promise I can't possibly keep. Or that and make her be annoyed.
Just don't hurt me.
Gah.
Let me get hurt.
Okay. Alright. Jesus.
Sam, you forgot your phone.
What the fuck was that?
Munroe. Everyone knows her. She's a local radio star here. Couple of times, promo shoots, that sort of thing. No, she is my type though. Type of model. I'll ask her about the boudoir shoot again.
Don't be gross. Please, I beg you.
Sam, do me a favour, go easy on Violet. If we need to get anything out of her, let me deal with it. She'll open up to me.
Okay. Straight to Violet.
Excellent work. Gold star for you. Oh, hello. This is my goddaughter, Sophia. She's only 9, and she's a maths genius.
Hello.
Hello,
And
creepy kid from the other games.
something. Be nice to her while I'm gone. Otherwise, I might have to smother you in your sleep.
I mean, they're just Violet's just laying it on too thick.
What's
Can't be
your name?
Violet. Jesus. Spook the kid immediately.
I'm Sophia. Pleased to meet you. Do you want to know a secret?
I love secrets.
Violet was taken by aliens in their ship. She doesn't want anyone to know.
I regret
Sorry
asking.
about that. Sophia, your mother will be here for you soon, so run along and wait. Now, Sam, how can I help you? Of course. Poe and Munroe. She's on the radio.
Okay, I don't think I should mention the aliens. Nah. Okay, let's talk to everyone now.
I've heard on the radio, but other than that, I don't know anything about her. I want to help though. That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Although we can be sure of one thing. Yeah, she sounded blonde on the radio, but Mercury called her as a redhead. A little bit. What did you want to know? A rite can take many forms, but from what we know about these travelers, it seems to be performing some kind of coming-of-age ceremony. We've all known about them for hundreds of years. We just know them by different names. Demons, skinwalkers, Jack the Ripper. They're all travelers. 3 is a powerful number.
Is it?
There's a divine balance to it in our universe anyway. But maybe it doesn't mean anything where the traveler's from. Maybe 3 is just the carry-on limit for interdimensional travel.
Does that make me a traveler? It's a good question, isn't it? Because I can literally shapeshift. So, like, what the fuck am I? I'm not supposed to tell anyone about a coin. That was a supplementary rule. Don't tell anyone about the coin.
No. I can do a reading if you want.
Yeah! Fucking, yeah, go for it.
Chariot. Is Zach a suspect? I'm sensing there's a lot of...
Aren't you supposed to read and pull all the cards and then read them?
Like he's trying to keep everything together, and if he can just do that... I'm sorry, that's not much help to you, is it?
Aren't you supposed to pull like 12 cards?
Yes, of course. Anything.
Like, yeah, you're supposed to pull a number of cards and then interpret it, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know shit about tarot.
I've already been doing that, but sure, I'll keep at it. Maybe it'll feel sorry for me and finally put out.
Okay, she's Irish. One for quick insights? Huh. Okay. Thank you, Ina. I don't know shit about tarot. Never had it done. Never had any inclination to have it done.
Yes, I met her at the radio station. I was offering my services.
Nice.
Earning a living's tricky when you travel around as much as we do. And last time I checked, Violet wasn't offering us room and board for free. In Birmingham, it was a man called Yuri Harris. He worked as a butcher. He beheaded all 3 girls within hours of each other.
Ooh.
We couldn't stop it.
Awkward.
He pleaded not guilty for reason of temporary insanity. Because he said he'd see us again. In August.
Ooh.
Before we even knew it was a month and a place.
Tarot's generally handy for telling you what you already know, but it can be good to help you figure out what you do. And, oh, okay. Interesting. Because that is actually something I'm. Don't not to tell my own horn. I'm generally fairly good at being someone to talk to with people with their problems. And one of the common things I've told a lot of people is like, especially when they're indecisive about something, I was like, well, you obviously know what you probably want to do, right? Like you're saying you don't know what to do next, but like the odds of that are probably pretty low. You probably know what you want to do, but you don't want to really come to terms with that a lot of the times. I've also suggested doing things like flip a coin or roll a dice, depending on, you know, how many options you've kind of got in your possible paths. And if you don't like that answer, then strike it off and do it again until you narrow it down to one. There you go. Ha! Surprisingly effective. All these people who have dealt with travelers are not hypersensitive to their friends acting strangely. Yeah, you'd think, huh? You'd think they'd notice that.
So what's the news about Ellis? I feel so useless sitting here. I want to help.
You really want to help?
Excuse me. Tell me what to do.
Oh, Yeah, go talk to the creepo.
Who's that? Is he a suspect? I guess he must be. Okay, I'm on the case. Just give me a minute to get ready and I'll be off.
Nice. Putting someone else in mortal danger. Wait. Shit. Is there anything new for you? Don't think so. Okay. Probably nothing here. I'm just whittling things down here. God, that's an intense stare. Alright. Alright, time to start hopping bodies.
You're only alive because we want you to be.
Cool. Cool and good. Thank you. Okay.
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
How can I save and quit? I don't know where that'll take me. Oh well. Alright, down the list.
Claude.
Ooh.
Violet, there's been a UFO sighted on a night that you can't remember.
Fuck it, yeah. Do it.
Shh. Claude, I told you never to speak about this. Wait. So you think it's real?
I need you to tell Sam what happened. It'll help.
Help what? Me? I'll think about it.
Hooray! Bluff check succeeded.
Chief, what a surprise to see you. Again.
Why didn't you tell me Ellis was next?
I told you Dorota was first. And that didn't turn out very well, did it? Let's hope Sam does a better job than you did.
Ooh, dang. Okay, next.
Chief, I wanted to ask you something.
Is it a...
Am I still a suspect?
No, it was on the radio.
Okay. Good. Listen, I think I might get out of this place soon. I need some space.
Fucking no, bud.
Is it about the boudoir photos?
Yeah. So it's true then?
I haven't seen them. I'm sorry.
I'm just in shock. All the time. How could she be so different? I just can't process it all.
Chief DuPont, thanks for calling in.
I'm just...
At the moment, my heart's beating 1,000 times a minute and I can't sit still. Every noise or knock on the door makes me jump out of my skin, and I keep looking behind me.
Why don't you just put her into protective custody?
Is that safe?
Have I ever let you down? What's really worrying you?
Like,
That you're just saying you're doing things when you're not actually doing anything. What's the plan, Chief DuPont? How do we stop this from happening?
literally putting you into protective custody.
How do we stop me from dying?
Well, I know we don't, but the chief could literally just be like, how about we just put you in a safe house somewhere? You know, like, I don't know. Kind of silly. Tried nothing and I'm all out of ideas. Okay, so we've been the chiefs, now let's be Victoria. Nope, fuck. Violet,
Hello,
not Victoria.
I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
Alright. Next. Walk down the list.
Hello, lovely. Take a look at this. It's a picture of the rota.
I don't want to see pictures of your conquests.
It's not like that. It's just a press photo.
That's the press photo?
Do you see anything in it?
A girl. What do you see?
Beautiful lady. I can make you look like that, Violet.
God damn it.
You just need to let me.
I want that question to yield something. Okay, next.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
Came here, there aren't any hot guys, just hot women. Welcome to everything made it in the UK ever. Anything dramatic has attractive women and middling men, but then also they throw David Tennant in half the time.
Do you believe Tara can predict things now?
I'm not one for mystics in crystal balls. I'm a Virgo.
It says you're lying about your alibi.
No, let's not spook her like that.
So no.
Camera is as
I
frustrated
don't-
as I am. Hey, I'm here. Hi. There we go. Okay, nothing for Rain. Yeah, she's a Virgo, but doesn't believe misses in her crystal balls.
Bron, what are we going to do about Ellis?
What would you do?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Let's think.
The few times we've caught up with the Traveller, nothing's worked.
Restraining them? Talking to them? Restraining
Virgo woo.
If we lock up the killer until Mercury tells us Ellis is safe, that could work. But who is the killer?
Ellis. Right.
What? Oh, come on, man. This is insane. I mean, I guess, hey, let's make a cold shot on this, huh? Campy Ellis. Ellis literally is the person targeted for death. I don't think it's Oscar, because he had witnesses and stuff at the time of the murder. So unless this thing can jump between people, that doesn't seem likely. Violet's super obvious. Technically, the chief could be. That'd be a fun twist, that it was the chief. Like, the most obvious person right now is Zach. We're told it took time to take them over, though, so it can't be jumping around. Yes. Yes. So, to me, the most obvious options are Zach or Chief DuPont. Rain's with you, so unless one of you is doing the moitas... Mind you, Rain didn't have an alibi. None of us had an alibi, really. Everyone here is horny, so it's possible. Mm-hmm. Can we just arrest creepy guy? I wish. I'll say Zach.
I think so too. I need a reason to visit him though.
Okay.
Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Get out now before I call the police.
Ah, yeah, that tracks. That actually tracks. Yeah, okay. Can't visit Ellis with something that doesn't make any sense. Also, hey, maybe lock your fucking door, Ellis. Come on, Munroe. What are you doing? Okay, so done that. Rain's next.
Hello, I'm Rain. Who is Sophia?
You saw her, did you? She's
Auckland, what am I playing? I am
At the
playing
hedge where she
the Shapeshifting Detective. It's an FMV.
Is she a ghost?
What makes you say that, Rain? Is there something about her aura?
No, she's a creepy little kid in one of these games. They're always a ghost.
What is it, Ray?
I have a plan.
Do I?
I have a...
You do. Enlighten me.
Maybe Ellis should stay with us. Maybe Ellis should stay...
Ah.
Maybe...
This seems important.
Maybe Ellis should stay with Chief Dupont.
I like how some people throw like the French on his name, and other people, including Chief Dupont himself, who just calls himself Chief Dupont. This is some weird stuff. Yeah. This is... So Foxhound, this game is part of something called, colloquially, the Dekkerverse. It's in the same universe as a couple other games that these people have made, including The Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker and Poe Munroe. And they're all weird and horny. So buckle up, though I am going to be ending soon. But, okay.
Maybe Ellis should stay with Chief Dupont.
Thinking of horniness of jackpot in equal measures. Yeah. It's half weird, half horny. It's kind of just like being a teen. The game. Also, there's murder. So Danganronpa? Okay. What's the plan here?
Maybe
she doesn't
Ellis
know
should
us.
Stay with us.
So getting her to stay here would be probably a long shot.
Maybe Ellis should stay with Chief Dupont.
With his track record, I'm pretty sure he'd like to lock Ellis up, for safety.
Yeah.
But it probably would break a couple of Geneva Conventions, even if it was for her own good.
Unless she just went along with it. Well, maybe she's dead now. Maybe that was me goofing it up.
Rain, did you miss me while I was gone?
So?
I'm honestly not going to try and worry about this one. We've told Sam, and I think that's all we can do.
Well, really? Well, what's Sam going to do?
I believe Sam is going to save Ellis.
Ugh.
According to the Ouija, this could play out in a lot of different ways, but mostly saving Ellis.
What other ways?
Ellis could run, Ellis could die, Ellis could be saved, mistaken identity, someone else dies. There's a lot of noise coming from the beyond, but it's not just a load of voices saying Ellis will die.
I killed Ellis.
Sam's got this.
What a plot twist! I'm the bad guy. Actually, that would be kind of awesome. Hail a cab. Visit Chief? No. Visit Oscar? No. Visit Zach? No. Should I visit Ellis? Because she's gonna be like, hey, what the fuck? Oh no, wait. I think Rain met her.
Haven't you done enough predicting my death?
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just kidding. I know it's not your
Okay,
fault.
Rain's cool with her.
Well, unless you're the killer.
Have you made a decision about the show?
I think it's a no. Sorry. It's just the reading that you gave me the other day. I don't want to scare off the audience.
My reading?
Why would I scare off your listeners?
They don't want to hear talk of death and darkness. Well, they do, if it's in a story. But you can't tell them they're going to die.
I said you were going to die?
You didn't say you're going to die, just like that, but I remember the death card. And the devil.
Death doesn't mean
And
death,
you said it
though.
was-
Like, even I know
what was
that
the
about
word you
tarot.
used? My challenge. That I needed to die so I could be free from my chains. I know you said it doesn't mean literal death, but maybe it does.
Huh. Huh. Okay. Alright. Alright, off to Lexi.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
So yeah, Foxen, the whole idea is that I can shapeshift into other people, and then I can go and get more information from various people in order to unravel this mystery of an enigma in a box.
Lexicorn, how thin are these walls?
What do you mean the walls are thin?
I can hear you screaming at your Ouija board. Last night too. I feel like I've heard your whole life story.
Life story.
Does Sam like me? Is Violet a lesbian? Will Ellis die? Will Bronwyn die? That last one, don't worry about that.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna stick around until you're sick of the sight of me, alright? I'm not in any danger. Ellis is in danger. Sam's in danger.
Hey, maybe she's the traveler right now. Because that was some very weird energy. That was some very weird energy. Just pulled a little Heisenberg on us.
Tell me about it. Chasing around the unknown, trying to triumph good over evil, generally standing around helpless watching people die.
Yeah, Fox, I'm mighty sus.
Why?
For me, it's a common decency thing. Hi, I'm Bronwyn. Did you know the Earth was overrun by transdimensional evil? Want to help fix it? Sure. I'll read the manual, Lex. People are afraid of ghosts, zombies, and aliens. They never even think to consider the possibility that there are millions of universes, potentially with millions of predators, all far more evolved than we are. What are our chances of victory? Minuscule. But if we don't fight at all, 0.
Okay. All right, Brian. Rain, that took a little twist.
Sorry, we're closed. Unless you're here for something else.
I'm a friend of Dorota's.
Wait. This might work because I could go back and say that. Fuck it, yeah.
Dorota. I'm sorry about what happened.
Dorota told me things about you.
Can I come in?
It's a bit late, but I think I could spare a few minutes.
Ugh.
Sorry, I didn't catch your name. Lexi. I like it. It's got an edge.
God, this guy. It's just the worst.
Dorota says, I know what you did to Dorota. I know what you did to Dorota. Dorota says she knew you.
Yeah, she had a portrait session with me. Can I get you a drink?
No thanks.
Nah, dog, nah. I wouldn't trust anything from you. Anything. Oh my god, is that Crystal Skull vodka? Oh. Now I know you're trash. Drinking trash vodka. Dan Aykroyd can't save that shit. That's also a lot of it.
A little bit won't hurt.
You're dating Violet. I know what you... You're dating Violet, aren't you?
Ugh.
No, we're just friends.
That's not what you told Sam. That's not what Violet thinks. That's not what...
Violet doesn't always see things clearly. It's fine.
One the iridescent skull, but not near enough to drink the vodka. Yeah, and it's
Doesn't
it's
see what
too
clearly?
expensive.
What do you mean?
I know how to talk to her. She's a sweetheart when you get to know her.
I know what you did to...
I don't want that. That seems like a bad idea. Oh!
You know, you're quite striking. It's a shame Dorota's not here. We could have taken some great shots of you
Holy
two together.
fuck, this guy.
Would you like me to photograph you, Lexi?
No.
I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna say no, because yes means evidence.
Not now, obviously. But we should book a session sometime.
Can you put your camera down?
I'd make you feel good about yourself.
Oh my god, he's the worst.
I have no bits, and you must be...
The bean is better than that dude. I will happily do a bean. Alright, what do we got? Oh god, the canister odors. It never gets easier. I don't know what this is. It's like red flecked. This might be dirty dishwater or birthday cake, maybe? Or stinky sock / tutti frutti. It's one of those ones. Anyways. Oh, yes, thank you. Well. Ooh! Wait, what the hell is this? Oh! This is strawberry banana smoothie. That's a really good flavor, actually. Hot damn. That's 2 fiscally responsible beans that have turned out to be okay. All right. Okay, so now we're on Munroe.
Hi, I'm Ellis. I'm Ellis.
And also, Foxhound, I'll remind you just for the sake of it, you do have 3 Ultra Beans in the bank. Not that I'm telling you to fire them, but I feel it would be... I'm doing my due diligence to let you know that you have them. Okay. It's spooky that like me going as Ellis, there's no one.
I'm Zach Weston.
Good thing it won't allow you to visit yourself.
Sharpening
Yeah.
my powers of persuasion.
Yeah.
I think we should break it. I need to talk about Ellis Munroe.
Do I?
I think we should break up.
I kind of want to do this just because Zach's a piece of shit. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to blow it up.
Why do you want to break up?
I don't love you. I'm cheating on you.
Ooh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? How do I break this woman's heart? I have no proof he's cheating, right? She has suspicions, but we have no proof of that. So I think I'd just go with the...
But you will. One day,
Oh boy.
it's okay. I can wait.
Ugh. Oh no, Violet.
I need to talk about Ellis.
Come on, dude.
What have you been doing with Ellis Munroe?
What haven't I been doing? What have you heard?
The tarot readers have predicted that she's the next victim. Do you think we should do something?
Want to fool around?
No, I do not. I've got more important...
Didn't we just go with breaking up? God, well, you know what? Actually, we're playing the character correctly. Yeah, I'm breaking up with you. Also, one more for the road? You know?
Zach?
Ellis?
What are you doing here?
I've been a naughty boy. I need to tell my previous partners.
There's no way to back out, which is also the I guess I'm doing this.
Good to know. I'm not one of them, though, so... Unless there's anything else?
Pose for me.
Ugh, no. Ugh. Alright, so who's left? Oscar? And then we're back to Sam.
I'm Oscar.
What's the radio for? I turned the radio off. There's like radio stuff going on in the background, and God knows maybe it's important, but it's so irritating to listen to that I've just turned it off. But it doesn't cut, turning off the radio doesn't cut out the radio scene in it. So now we're just staring, just hating this quiet radio. Again, this music's got some weird, like, Diablo vibes to it, and I love it.
Oscar, good. You got my message. Got some things to show you.
What have you got?
Go on.
Does, this mean anything to you?
That's Dorota.
How dare you? How dare you? Oh, okay, basically only me and I believe Poker Freak are gonna know this. That was a reference to another character that actor portrayed in a game called Contradiction, where you played the most campy ass detective, where he'll do anything and be like, does this mean anything to you? And then everyone's just like, no. Because you can do it with everything. And you have like 60 items in your inventory by the end. You'll be like, have you ever seen this chapstick before? No. Hmm. So anyways, that's what that was. That was... Oh my god. Alright, moving on.
And what if I showed you this?
Ellis Munroe.
That's exactly what's happening here. Even the...
Do you know her?
She's from the radio.
And if I do this? No?
What are you doing?
Oh my god. Ah. Hi, Shapeshifting. Oh. Oh my god, I'm crying. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh. Oh. Oh, my glasses are kind of steamy. Oh my god. Okay, I'm alright. Oh my god.
That'll be all. You can go now.
I
Oscar.
What?
I'm so sorry. What can I do?
Were you seeing Dorota?
Oscar. It's so much more complicated than
It's
that.
not.
Why didn't you save her? Is it really? Tell me.
Oscar, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. That's not who I am.
I just
go out
have
of my
a
way to help
voracious
people,
appetite.
to be kind to them.
Uh-huh.
So were you helping or being kind?
I had feelings for her, Oscar. You should understand that. I'm sorry this is how you
my
had
God.
to hear it. But maybe she didn't tell you because she was leaving me. I don't know.
I keep unplugging my
I'm
headphones.
sorry. I truly
Damn it.
am.
I forgive you. You want to make it up to me?
I don't know if this is gonna go creepy. Or if it's a way of saving her.
I forgive you.
It does feel creepy, doesn't it?
To me?
There's no way this horny ass game is not gonna be like, wanna make it up to me? Fly away to Paris now. Well, right now.
I forgive you.
Fuck it.
That's so kind of you. Giving me closure. I have so many loose ends. And not much time.
Whoa. Okay, well. If Munroe dies, at least we know we didn't try to sleep with her.
I'm
Oh my god. Have I already done him yet?
Sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Yes, I have, haven't I? Because I tried to break up with Victoria. Alright, return to Sam. Oh my god. Okay. We do one more once over. Oh yeah, right, this.
I don't really want to.
Go on.
About a month ago, the guest house was empty and I was alone in my bedroom. All I could hear was dripping. Cold tap. Drip. Drip. Drip.
Nice.
And then it
Good
began.
triple cut.
I could smell iron, a strong metallic smell. Then I could taste it on my tongue.
That is where one usually tastes
And
things.
weightlessness. Like time and space had stopped.
Monroe's the traveler with so much to do, not much time. That is an interesting take. And then so she's talking about having lost time and alien abductions.
It's happened 5 times.
That's a lot of times.
Even on clozapine. Get that strange aura, then I'm gone.
Have you found this is like the Blade Runner game? Oh, that would be good.
Amongst other things. But all the scans were normal.
Hold on, though. Is the culprit actually randomized? I thought the culprit was whittled down depending on your choices. Like, depending on how you choose to pilot Decker, it changes who the bad guy is. Like, it whittles it down. MBR, the replicants are random? Are they? No, you don't think it, but that's the vibe. It was there. Yeah, fair enough.
No. I have certain Flashbacks.
Go on.
It's difficult to explain. I'm stuck in the wall of an enormous room made from these wooden vines, except the vines slowly move and drip with pain. My head is pushed out like I'm a trophy. If I look to my side, there are others, heads, all prisoners, being
God, this is all just fucking Dekkerverse all over again.
They rearrange us like decorations. Suck us backwards into the darkness and then thrust us back through the wall.
Again, being horny, being weird.
And they return me home. I'm broken. Cuts. Bruises. Memories.
Huh. Huh. Okay. I still don't want to say that, though. Excuse me.
Yeah. She asked for a sample reading to show what I could do. It's easy to see now, with the benefit of hindsight. Three of Swords, the Devil, Death. I mean, any tarot reader will tell you that death hardly ever means real physical death. But given what we've learned...
Good news, I have an in for you. Oh, well, okay, we're not going to have that convo? Alright. Okay, let's go whittle down the list here. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Intense stare.
We've got a new target. Ellis Munroe. Ellis said she was in a relationship with Dorota.
Uh-huh.
She kissed a girl and she liked it.
Ah, there's the
She told you
reference.
where John Pope, or Poe, is going to be next. Rain still says
what?
he was praying in his room, alone. You say Bronwyn and Lexi's alibis don't add up. Rain's confirmed he met Ellis at the radio station. Picking his next victim, maybe? Lexi's doing some investigating for you. As if that'll help. Rain told you about the butcher of Birmingham.
Wait.
Made an interesting read. Those tarot readers hang out with death. His explanation of it, it's all fairy tales, so I'm not getting involved.
Hold on. Whoa.
Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. And he keeps asking Ellis to pose nude. Could be motive. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Hold on, can we go back to the part where you said Poe was next?
We've got a new target.
Hold on.
Ellis Munroe. Ellis said she was in a relationship with Dorota. She kissed a girl and she liked it. She told you where John Pope, or Poe, is going to be next.
Oh, okay.
Rain still...
God, I can't.
Still says he was
Also,
praying
I don't
in his
know what that
room,
noise was.
alone. You say Bronwyn and Lexi's alibis don't add up. Rain's confirmed he met Ellis.
Okay, so we know where Poe will be next, not that he's the next victim.
Lexi's doing some
Okay,
investigating.
I misunderstood the prompt there.
As if that'll help. Rain told you about the butcher of Birmingham. It's a thing. Made an interesting read. Those tarot readers hang out with death. His explanation of it, it's all fairy tales, so I'm not getting involved. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. And he keeps asking Ellis to pose nude. Could be motive. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Okay. So I've only got, to my knowledge, like 2 prompts left. Right? There's telling Violet that Sophia mentioned aliens. And there's the coin in the mouth right thing, which we were told not to tell people about. So am I missing something obvious here? I really don't want to rotate through everyone again. I just want to get to the next chapter and then I'll quit. I'm willing to take a hint from the spirits of like what I'm supposed to do here, because the only two options I have left seem like bad ones. We're at 8 p.m. for the record.
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Yeah. Like, we mentioned the coin to her, and Sophie mentioned aliens to Violet. That seems to be it. You just see about moving to the next chapter? I can't. I have to do a certain level of things in order to be able to trigger the next chapter action. See, like, it would show up here if I could go, but I can't. So I'm missing some pieces of information.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
I guess what I'm coming down to is whether I'm supposed to just fire out those last two prompts or not. Because it seems like the only ones I have real agency over is the ones that I can delete. All the other ones I seem to have to fire. You've had to exhaust everything before. Why would it change now? I guess that's true. Alright. Well, let's go narc on the little girl. And then also break the cardinal rule.
She has a wicked imagination for her age.
Okay.
Do you think you're sitting here now? Perception is reality, Sam.
Okay. That's also a callback to the
I
Dekkerverse.
needed to confide
Or
in
in
someone,
Dr.
so
Dekker.
I told Chief Dupont.
Why?
Just Chief Dupont.
Why?
And now you, apparently. Why are you talking about this again? You understand, every time you mention abduction, it opens up a vault of crushing memories that I'd rather stay locked up.
I mean, that doesn't sound healthy.
No. Not even the moon.
What the fuck does that mean? Okay. Well,
Was it a gold coin?
no. Yes.
That's more of a serial killer thing than a possessed by a traveler thing. It's a bit showy, but there's no guarantees.
Okay.
It's 9 o'clock.
There
and
we
you're
go.
Listening to Radio August. Investigations into the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw are continuing this evening. Miss Shaw was found dead in her home at approximately 10 p.m. last night in what police are describing as a puzzling case. Residents are urged to be cautious until the perpetrator is caught. I cannot stress this enough, August. Stay safe out there. You mean the world to me. In other news, Munroe has been detained on urgent business, so you're stuck with me until she returns. Never fear, Munroe fans. We still have lots of pre-recordings, so you can relax with her angelic tones.
God, Poe.
It's 9 o'clock with Poe and Munroe.
All right. And this shall be, actually, I guess next chapter. Okay. Exit game. All right. This is where we're going to leave it for now. And fire that back up. All right. Gosh golly gee. That's a weird game, man. I have no idea how far into it I am even. But well, I don't know what I don't know what I expected going into the Shapeshifting Detective, but we're figuring out some of the mechanics, which is, yeah, I do seem to have to exhaust every conversation plot point in order to forward anything. The only options I seem to really have are the options that I can delete. Everything else has to be carried through. So, okay. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday, which means I'm back to building the Millennium Falcon tomorrow. Probably finish that build tomorrow evening. So, you know, nice chill Lego stream tomorrow. But that is gonna do it for me tonight. And let's see if there's anyone I can raid. Let's see. You know, Wiggins. We haven't done Wiggins a little bit. Wiggins is currently doing Legend of the Dragoon. So go watch him play that classic. But that's gonna do it for me tonight. So, as always, thank you, of course, for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, and try your best out there. Bye-bye.